sometimes you gotta shoot first and then die later. And one of those times is definitely the Hong Kong Massacre, where this game is set in the early 90s, and I think some guys took your girlfriend or killed your girlfriend or daughter, I'm not sure, and you're just trying to get revenge because you're really angry about this. And the cutscenes are very sleek with this game. Very, very polished. This game is very stylish. Music's like upbeat dance electronica, and it's got like a top-down view, kind of like the classic True Lies games. It's Hotline Miami. So if you played those, there's some other games that have come out that's kind of like that, but you probably played definitely one of those. It feels like, what if you had a Max Payne game, but it's top-down, and there's the slow motion, old school action, but it's set into Hong Kong. So it kind of feels like a John Woo movie, but you don't have John Woo, you have some other guy. And the game looks great and stylish. Like, definitely, I think regular price is $22, and I got it on sale for $7, so I can't really complain. At first, I really feel like it's got great satisfying destruction physics. Like, you could blow the wood off the doors, walls, so which is really cool, and that helps keep the game exciting. I just feel like, you know, the biggest weakness of this game is the sluggish movement of your character. Now, I sort of adapted to it. I got a lot better once I figured out like the rules, and just like what strategies I can use to get into the room, out of the room. You know, when I'm overwhelmed by like 3 to 5 people in the area that you can see, you know, I figured out the tactics behind this game, and it got a lot easier then. And like, then I could spend more time enjoying the destructive physics rather than dying over and over again. But yeah, I realized how crucial the slow motion feature was. It goes pretty fast, so you have to be very good at utilizing it properly. And it's one hit kills. That's the most important thing. It's one hit kills, so you have to really be good and, you know, develop a strategy that for each level that you play. And at first, you know, if you're not used to that, it's a lot harder. So the game can be really punishing if you make any mistakes, a lot like Cyber Shadow that I played earlier. There are 4 weapons, but they all seem to sort of behave the same. There's a pistol, a shotgun, I think there was like a submachine gun, and I haven't seen the 4th one. But like, I love how like the little details, like if there are pistols on the floor, you can actually kick them. So kick them, like, I guess, away. I'm not sure what the point of that is. And like, the challenge is actually really high, kind of like Cyber Shadow. Even on normal, like, I found like at first I had to be super patient because I wasn't as good as I got, and I had replayed the levels a lot, and I can see a lot of people not having that kind of patience for it. And the easiest way to do it is just to eliminate the enemies one by one in each stage, because if you try and go in and like there are 2 enemies in the room, it's not going to work. You have to go after one, then back off, let your slow motion come back, let you reload, and that's the way that I found like the optimal way to beat and progress the stages. So the dive technique, yeah, like, it's essential. Like, I didn't even realize there was dive technique, and it made the game a lot harder. You can dive forwards and dive backwards, and it's so useful. Or even diving sideways. Like, there were so many bullets shot at me that I realized, oh man, you know, how am I going to survive this? And once I started diving, like, I realized, okay, this is how the game wants you to play. So it's super stylish. It's $22 normally. I feel like 10 or 15 is fair, but I got it for 7, so I can't complain too much. So that practice really made the game a lot more fun than it was at first. I would give it a solid 8 out of 10. If you're looking for something that's like Max Payne, but you've played them all, and it's something a little bit like Max Payne, definitely try it out. It really doesn't do anything new, but it is fun. Like, it's very gory, obviously, so not for kids, but like, I definitely would, you know, say check it out. If you can get it for 20 or less, go for it. And that way you get to shoot first and die later, much later. So keep on not dying. Bye.